Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on what time you're watching this next video from me, Avomance. And yes, your eyes doth not deceive you. You are looking at a Fortnite screen. This is not Minecraft. This is not my new Minecraft skin. We are going to have a go at Fortnite because, frankly, I really want to go. I've never, ever played this. You are about to witness the first game / games of Fortnite that I have ever played. Now, this is going to be a complete train wreck. We all know what my skills are like in PvP. Seriously, I can't even spell PvP. That is how bad my PvP skills are. So going into a game where PvP is basically the only point of the game is somewhat ridiculous. But it's going to be such a scream. I've had so many people say, Avo, play Fortnite. Not just in here, but in real life. They've told me, you should play Fortnite, you should play Fortnite. It's amazing. And I'm thinking, this is madness. But you know what? I'm going to have a go. So we're going to launch it and see what happens. And I apologise in advance if I embarrass you more than I embarrass myself. And we are in. I literally don't know what's going on here. But here I am. I'm Avomance. If you see me online trying to play this game, then frankly just point and laugh. It's probably the best way forward. So we're going to have a pop at Battle Royale, obviously. And I'm going to see what kind of default skin I get given. So what is my character? Oh yeah, whatever with updates, I don't care. Look, I'm going to be playing a woman. I'm probably going to be playing like, I don't know. It's probably suitable for me to be playing as a character that is not representative of me whatsoever, because I don't want anybody to recognise me, which is why of course I'm putting it on YouTube. I know, because I've asked people, that you can't play with like your own skin. You have to have a default skin at the start, and then you can buy new skins and stuff like that. So I can't have an A on my tummy, which is a little bit frustrating. And I'm going to play solo because obviously that's the best game for someone of my skill level to play. I'm just going to go in and it's going to be a scream. So I've watched a video that hints at what the buttons I'm going to need are going to like. I'm not playing this on console, I'm playing this on the computer. So if I can't work out what the buttons are, that's not my fault. I'm just rubbish. So shall we play? Let's have a crack. I'm pressing the play button and it's matchmaking and it's loading content. And I'm really nervous and my mouth is dry. Have you ever played a new game that your mouth just goes really dry and you're thinking, oh, I'm really quite excited about this, but I'm also a little bit scared. And it's daft, being a little bit scared of playing a game, but I'm basically exposing myself right now to the fact that this is going to be nothing short of complete pants. So if I remember rightly, I'm going to go into a holding place once it's finished loading. Here we go. Right, we're launching in. Oh, it's not giving me any time. We launch it, eh? What's going on? Right, so pressing the M, where we come? We're coming in from there. And I literally don't know where I want to be coming in. Should we come in? I don't want to be anywhere near tilt. Should we come in there? Right, so come on off the M. Right, so I can press space. Oh, my internet connection's a bit rubbish. But so I'm going down here. This is not going to be good if I'm all right. I don't know which way I'm going. Can I even see where I was? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Right, so I'm coming down this way. I'm coming in this direction. And let's deploy the glider. Oh, it made me deploy the glider. I didn't have a choice. Well, you know what? The positive is I'm not the first to die, which is pretty awesome, frankly. So I'm just going to try and land, or I'm going to land on a roof. There we go. So now I can bang this stuff up because it's just like shooting. And this one, probably going to fall through it now, aren't I? But I'm getting some metal, which is useful. There we go, and I've fallen in here. So I need to find a weapon, sharpish. I think this is weapons around here, isn't it? I don't know what that is. Stall my shrinks in 3 seconds. Oh, E to open, I don't need to. Right, so, I've got a gun. How do I get the gun? E to pick up the gun. Right, so now I've got, what, 3. Now I've got a gun. Right, where's the storm? Right, I'm in the storm, so I'm in the safe zone, so that's good. And I'm running around here. E to open. Can't see any players, not in a minute. Anyway, so should I get some more stuffs? So E to open. I'm going out. Right, I'm going to beat up this because I can. And I'm running across this way. And this probably is not going to end well. Because I'm going to get some more wood. Right, so I've watched a couple of Ali A and Ninja videos to try and get the hang of what it is I'm trying to do. So I'm going to sprint across this way, so if anybody wants to shoot me, they can't. Obviously they can. But I'm going to come across this way because I'm a little bit scared. But I can't actually see anybody. Is there anybody? Why can't I see anybody? Have I come out literally a million gazillion miles away from everybody else? How many people are left? How do you know how many people are left? I literally don't know. M. Right, I'm sort of in the right direction. Because I'm a bit worried about being in the wrong place. Right, so I'm going to make for this thing here. There we go. Right, so what's going on over here? So can I get into this thing? What's that glowy thing there? I've not got... I can hear shooting. Right, I've gone quiet again. Right, so for those of you that have never watched me before, I go quiet when I'm concentrating. And at the minute, I'm concentrating very, very hard because I don't want to get deaded. But I have every expectation to be deaded fairly soon. How do I know how many players are left? Oh, there's 35 players left. How many players started? Isn't it like 100? How have I managed to do that? Okay, so that's all right, isn't it? I've managed to get in the top 35. I've not met anyone, so it don't really count. But that's quite cool. There we go. I've still got a little bit of lag. My internet connection here isn't the bestest. Right, so I was hoping there might have been... So I've not got any of these potion-y things that you can get. Stormeye is shrinking, okay. In a while. I could really use with one of these potion-y things, couldn't I? That gives me a shield. How do I get one of those? Not like that, obviously. How do I get down there? Can I just slide down there? Do I fall if I go down there? Okay, just do that. That's fair enough. Happy with that. What have we got inside this little hut? Have we got anything inside this little hut? I've got a shotgun. I think. Pump. What's that? Right, there are 29 people left. Right, I'm running across the water. I haven't met anybody yet to be able to try and shoot them. Not a single person has been met. Which way am I going? I'm going in the wrong direction. So if I then turn around, I sort of need to go this way, don't I? Let's get a bit more wood. Bang, bang, bang. And I'd actually quite like to try and find someone so as I can have a shot. I just want to try and shoot people. Well, this one's taking a bit of a batter, isn't it? Right, so that got me quite a lot of wood. I've got 273 wood, which I think is alright as an amount of wood. Obviously, I've not actually managed to physically build anything yet. I'm running and running. I'm actually running in the exact opposite direction of the centre of that circle, so let's go that way then. Just going to run. Do you get like hungry and stuff? storm's closing in. Quite like, maybe I should try and get up to the top of that mountain. What do you reckon? Or maybe I keep running around. I've not had to even build anything yet. There's 25. I got into the top 25 players just as a result of being elusive and not actually being anywhere near any other players whatsoever. And you know what? That is a complete legit strategy, in my personal opinion. Still my shrinks in 2 minutes 27, and I'm currently outside of the storm, so I need to go this way. There we go. So I'm going in the right direction to get back inside the storm circle. Can I get up that way? Right, I can hear shots. Right, so function. Right, so F3. Right, someone's shooting me. Where are they shooting me from? I don't know where they were shooting me from. They're shooting me from a deadness. Right, well, you're not actually getting... Right, Rick, I tell you, that Rickless was totally... 20 seconds! That's all right. You're hiding behind a stone? That's really naughty. You can't just hide behind a stone and shoot poor old Avomance. That's not fair. Right, oh well. Yeah, you can have all that stuff, and I hope you do well, because I was a complete noob. That was quite cool. So, I want to know, how do I... Right, so return to the lobby. And I think we're going to have another go, I think. And look at this. I've already got place top 25 in solo. So I'm going to collect my reward. I've literally no idea what that reward is. But I got it anyway. And I'm level 2. How on earth did I get level 2? That is just the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But we're going to play again. Let's have another crack. Right, so we're in the lobby and we're waiting for some players. So I'm just going to practice with... now, the problem of this... The problem with this is that... Oh no, I couldn't do it! I wanted to... Oh, right, so where are we coming in from? We're coming across. Let's go to Dusty Depot. So I'm going to space out now. There we go. So, Dusty Depot's down that way. So I'm flying down as fast can be. Right, and I'm not going to deploy the glider yet. Oh, let's go that way. No, there's people there. Right, so I've got to deploy the glider there because they made me. And I'm going to come around backwards, and I'm just going to kind of land wherever I can. I'm trying to avoid people in as much as I can. Right, so that's a house. Let's land on that house. Right, so I'm going in through the roof because I'm told going in through the roof is the best bet rather than going in through a door. I don't know why, but it just is. Right, so what have we got? So we've got some ammo, which is no good unless you've actually got a gun. Oh, a spike trap. That's supposed to be quite good, isn't it? Okay, so I've got some stuff here, but I need to find a gun. I'm not in the best place for gunnage. That's the problem. Oh, I think I might have done it wrong in here. I probably shouldn't have run to where I run to, because I've literally... Right, where's the M? Right, so I'm right in the nice place. Right, Loot Lake. Does that mean that there's a lot of loot around Loot Lake? Is that what that means? Let's get some... Right, so I've got a little bit of woodage there. So I'm coming up this way. Now, on the Mac, especially like my MacBook Pro, you have to press function to get the F keys up, which means it's a little bit harder to do the building bit, which is going to make things a little bit more tricky. And where I am at the minute, which is not at home, I've got a little bit of a rubbish internet connection, which is giving me just the tiniest little bit of lag. But you know, that's okay. It doesn't matter. We can get there anyway. So I'm just going to come up here. and see whether or not Loot Lake is going to give me any loot, or whether I'm just going to end up being in massive trouble because someone else is already here. Someone else is already in there by the look of it. So I probably want to avoid that at the minute, don't I? Because if I don't, I'm going to have proper trubs, I reckon. So let's sprint. There are 50 people left. There's a glowing thing there. What's the glowing thing? Oh, that's the potion thing, isn't it? That's the potion that I can just drink. Right, so I can take that. And then I need to find some semi-cover. Which is no good when someone is literally just there. I had not a single gun. I was properly bejugered on that one. I didn't stand a chance. Oh well. Well, that was an interesting first go. I got in the top 25 first and I got placed 43rd. And I think that was off the back of I landed in a bad place. So this Javro 05 is basically running around thinking I just killed Avomance, the most famous YouTuber on the face of nowhere. So that was fun. I've really enjoyed it. Let's get back out to the lobby. That was an absolute laugh. This is a good game, actually. I am very genuinely interested to know whether or not this is something that you guys would like to see me play a little bit more. I'm going to need to practice, clearly, because I am... What word am I looking for? I don't... What's that? I've reached tier 2. One item's been unlocked. Is that good? Free tier pass. Okay, so... That's got to be good, right? So I'll have a little bit of that. So that's all right. And now I'm a man. Now I was a man last time. That's really weird. I've just changed completely. Talk about a complete makeover between games. So I'm now level 4. How did that happen? How can I be level 4? I'm so confused. I need to work out how to play this game. If you've enjoyed it, please do hit the like button. It'd be great to know that you've enjoyed it. And if you'd like me to do more of these Fortnite games, let me know in the comments below. And I'll maybe make a bit of a series out of it and get better. Just for you. Yes. Also, if you've not done it already, hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club. And I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.